Philadelphia 6-3 in the month of December, allowing 108 points per game. Curtis Blair, Fennessy Ransom, JT Orr, our officiating crew, and the 76ers control the tip. We're underway. Maxey's averaging 31 points per game. Edgecombe picks the pocket, and he will streak in for the flush.
That's what we were talking about. Missed the first 21 games. He's been back for 8 games. They've won 5 out of the last 6, and Collins has been outstanding off the bench.
Vucevic, they need it. They got it. A 3. Isolation. Back in. Embiid, fend off, and he loses the ball. Giddey is there. Giddey up the floor. Inside Collins. Counted and a foul.
When healthy, he'll play 11 guys every night.
Speaking of, Philadelphia has Grimes and Walker in the game. Embiid, he banks it in. And 1.
Vision and great patience to just let that play develop.
Hard drive, George hangs, hits, and the harm.
And not great defense by Giddey here.
Stan, the Bulls trailed this game 13-2. Philadelphia is down to 39% shooting. Jones, the corkscrew for Trey Jones for Philadelphia. 8 seconds. Maxey, swing. Grimes, quick move, up and under. Dr. J-esque. The Sixers and Bulls in a tight one, 30-28. Chicago in front. You're watching it. First minute of action in the second quarter. Bulls up by 4. Giddey. He contorted his body, couldn't finish it. Dosunmu lost it, saves it for Vucevic, who puts it down.
In ball movement, 5 out, drive the ball, pick and roll league that people don't spend a lot of time guarding off-ball screening.
Attack mode for Josh Giddey. White to Giddey, swing, Dosunmu takes the baseline and sneaks in for 2. Switch, McCain against Giddey. McCain angles in and finishes. Jared McCain has provided a little scoring punch off the bench. Clears it. Maxey racing up the floor. He'll pull up and connects for 3. Timeout Bulls.
And then Maxey just pulls up and drains a 3. Yes, I thought that was a very poor role model. Uh-oh.
The backup 3. Okoro out of the timeout, drains it. That allows him to defend other bigs. Okoro, swing it. Herter, got a 3. And we hit 5 minutes to go in the third. Sixers lead by 3. Embiid, quick move, tosses it up and in. Embiid just shrugged his shoulders, thought there should have been a call.
When I look at VJ and I look at him having Tyrese Maxey, that right there is something that you just, you don't know how that's going to be until you see how he looks at him.
Rebounded by Dosunmu, up ahead for Jones. He gets around Grimes and lays it in. Trey Jones, that was a little saucy. 14-6. Neither team shooting it well here in the fourth. Phillies 2 of 9. Chicago 1 of 5. The jumper goes for Collins. Edgecombe one-on-one with Giddey. George now looks inside. Embiid. Feed it to the post. Embiid turns. Embiid scores on the interior. 2:37 to go. Giddey find the open man. Smith baseline. Oh! Major rack attack. Jalen Smith.
Smith just goes over the top of Joel Embiid. Wow, that one got the crowd going. Fired.
White's got the big. 12 to shoot. White, step back, count it! Kobe White! White against Grimes. White slips down. White trying to find an open teammate. He does! Excuse me! Trey Jones with the finish. Maxey gets a running start. Maxey accelerates all the way. It's blocked by Vucevic! D9 at the rim. Kobe White drives in. White blocked by Embiid. Once again, it's Jones, and he's by himself for the lay-in. Okoro will dribble it out. What a rally for the Chicago Bulls. They remain red hot.
In his best statistical season since his last full year in Houston. Our officials, James Williams, Justin Van Dyne, and Nate Kearley.
Avdia learning on the fly how to become point guard.
Clippers turn it over on their first 2 possessions. Toss it up! Sharp with the throwdown off the lob from Avdia. And the Clippers enjoying just their 2nd win streak of the season as Lopez rips the net. Harden, 6 on the shot clock. In traffic, penetrating off glass. Took on all comers.
Particularly in this second unit is going to be Kawhi Leonard. And back-to-back plays, he's able to get
Lob to Williams. They found the connection.
See, that's when you have confidence. Here it is. Avdia comes off. Niederheier is there, so he's up a little bit higher.
Here he is at the elbow behind the back. Extra pass. Dunn won't take the 3. He'll set up Lopez. Lopez will take the 3 and hits. 4th three-pointer of the first half for Brook Lopez.
Decisions when the space is gobbled up and in traffic. Beautiful pass.
Harden.
Hey, man. Some dudes know how to get it done. There's not a lot of space, and let's see if the Clippers have an opportunity to turn that turnover to a positive offensive possession.
Harden. Oh, glass. Bucket and the foul.
I don't know.
Little bully ball from James Harden.
Hey, man. 2 to 3 opportunities for Portland to kind of stick another 2 points on the board. Couldn't do it, and guess what? You don't score. Brook come back.
Hey, my fault. Here's Klingon from downtown. The big men have combined
to bring that pick and roll a little bit higher to allow more space in the middle to get that pass cleanly looked. And that time pick and roll worked for Chris Dunn to be able to get open for that 3.
And body's going down. Kamara hit the deck. Dunn, outside look. Lopez, good look at a 3. And it goes down. 7. Count them, 7 3-pointers. Clippers looking to tie or take the lead. Harden penetrating to the rack. Timeout, Portland. Leonard, couple of pump fakes. Kick out. Lopez. Got another! He's on fire! Harden fouled on a tray. Bucket and the foul.
Just trying to get over the top to defend. Hits him up underneath right there on that right leg.
We'll make it 45. Make it 45. All on me. Avdia. Oh, nice bounce pass. Repair with the reverse.
And repair with the excellent.
Oh, Leonard obliterates the rim. He got up that time.
Yeah, he wasn't missing that one.
Avdia quickly the other way. Count it. And put him on the line.
But right back at you after this tremendous play. He did a lot of that in the Big Ten at Penn State. Niederheiser.
Miller in the corner is good. And a loose ball foul.
Getting to the basket. Off the block shot. You're able to get in transition. You have the numbers in your and making the appropriate play out of those double teams. And then he turns it over versus one-on-one. Good defense by Portland.
Avdia with the flush.
But you got to get stops on this end of the court.
Harden on the drive, floats it up. It's pure.
And just smart.
He has 29 points tonight. Harden, cash.
James knew exactly how and where he wanted to get to.
Kamara with the answer. Now we're going back and forth.
But that favors the Clippers.
He's hit 52 free throws in a row, by the way. Leonard, oh, to the rack. Stuffs it. Under a minute to go now. Been showing some signs of life here in late December. Blazers dribble out the clock, and the Clippers